Gianluigi Donnarumma opens up on ManCity transfer, Pep Guardiola chat, and playing out from the back, Manchester City signed Italian goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma on deadline day, and he has been speaking about the transfer. Gianluigi Donnarumma said it was an indescribable emotion to be wanted by Pep Guardiola after completing his £26 million move to Manchester City on deadline day. The 26-year-old joined from Paris Saint-Germain after being ostracised by Luis Enrique, but City pushed for his signature in the final weeks of the transfer window as they worked on a deal to sell Ederson to Fenerbahce. Donnarumma's arrival signals a potential shift in style in goal for City, with Ederson probably the world's leading goalkeeper with the ball at his feet, while the Italian is more of a traditional number. 1. He produced a string of stunning saves to help PSG win the Champions League last season. Speaking while on international duty with Italy, Donnarumma played down any concerns about his ability to contribute to City's build-up play and said he had wanted to sign for Guardiola from the moment the club's interest in him became apparent. When you are wanted so strongly by a club like City, it means you've worked well, and being wanted by one of the strongest coaches in the world like Guardiola is an indescribable emotion, he said. I've always trained well, and I couldn't wait to join City because they really wanted me. The coach really wanted me, and that made me proud. To be wanted so strongly by the best club in the world makes me proud, but also very emotional and happy. City's decision to pursue Donnarumma has raised a few eyebrows, given those stylistic differences between the club's former number 1 and the new arrival. But the former AC Milan stopper insisted he was confident he could adapt and learn new tricks, and that Guardiola's decision to push for him spoke volumes. Every coach makes his own choices. I don't know the reasons, but I'm proud to be coached by Guardiola, who has won so much and is one of the best in the world, said Donnarumma. I always try to help the team and do what the coach asks of me. I do everything. You can always improve in everything, but regarding what the coach asks of me, I try to improve. I'm sure that with Guardiola we'll do a great job. Since I started playing at 16 until today, I've always done great things. Mistakes will always happen, but I believe I've achieved great things. Despite Donnarumma's performances on the way to last season's European crown, Enrique made the ruthless decision to cast him adrift this season and sign Lucas Chevalier from Lille, signalling his own shift in style to a goalkeeper more confident with the ball at his feet. Donnarumma was given a rapturous farewell at the Parc des Princes before PSG's opening game of the season and said he didn't hold a grudge over the way his time at the club ended. I've always had an excellent relationship with the coach, he said. He was direct with me from the very first days of training camp. Disappointed? I don't know. Everyone makes their own choices. The coach has the power to decide, but having the support of everyone, especially my teammates, made me realize what I had given to PSG, and I think that's the most important thing. Because beyond football, what remains is this. Knowing the affection of the whole environment, of my teammates, made me proud of what I left behind. Donnarumma's shirt number confirmed Gianluigi. Donnarumma will wear the number 25 shirt for Manchester City. The 26-year-old has become our 7th signing this summer, and the goalkeeper has penned a 5-year deal which will keep him at the club until 2030. He arrives at the Etihad Stadium with an exceptional CV, having served his former club Paris Saint-Germain with distinction after a fantastic spell at AC Milan. Last season alone, he helped the Parisian outfit to a historic treble, which included their first ever Champions League triumph with Donnarumma keeping a clean sheet in an emphatic 5-0 win over Inter in the final. After switching to PSG in the summer of 2021, he wore number 99 on occasion, as well as the number 50, number 16, and number 1 shirts. This followed his 7 seasons with AC Milan's first team, where he held the number 99 jersey, having made his debut for the Italian Giants in 2015, aged just 16 years old, before totaling 247 appearances for I Rossoneri. Now, after joining Pep Guardiola's side, he has opted to wear number 25. Manuel Akanji, who earlier today joined Italian side Internazionale on loan for the season, was the most recent recipient of the number. Prior to that, it had been worn by the following City players: Fernandinho, 13-14 to 21-22, Joe Hart, September 10th to November 12th, Emmanuel Adebayor, September 10th, Wayne Bridge, August 9th, and Joe Hart, 6th of July to 7th of August. Summer signing James Trafford has started all 3 games so far this season and was one of a few City players who came out of Sunday's defeat at Brighton with any credit. City started the Premier League season with a thumping 4-0 win at Wolves, but have since suffered back-to-back defeats against Tottenham and the Seagulls. When we conceded the goal, we stopped playing, Guardiola said of City's late capitulation on the South Coast on Sunday, letting slip a 1-0 lead for a 2-1 defeat by conceding in the last minute. Now Guardiola has turned to Donnarumma to try to help fix his team's issues, taking their summer spending to more than £180 million. So does Donnarumma possess the attributes to fill the gap left by Ederson's exit? And what does the future now hold for Trafford? City's ethos under Guardiola has been to play out from the back with Ederson, but on current evidence it appears unlikely that Donnarumma can build attacks and fizz passes into the midfield like the Brazilian could do so expertly. Ederson's departure comes after 8 years as undisputed number 1, winning 6 league titles, the Champions League, and revolutionising the role of a goalkeeper in the English top flight by providing 8 assists. The way Pep likes to play, and what has made them one of the most successful team in Premier League history, circulates around the goalkeeper Ederson and his incredible control of the ball, former City keeper Peter Schmeichel told BBC Radio 5 Live. When they play Man City, managers tell players not to put pressure on him. It is wasted energy. He can play the short game even in front to his own goal. Even under pressure, he can make an 80-yard pass. He has been an absolute threat. We don't know the situation. Have they fallen out? Did Ederson ask to leave? Trafford has had an opportunity, but no one can play like Ederson. Donnarumma had a really good season with PSG and was instrumental in PSG winning the Champions League. He is okay with his feet, but he is not Ederson. No one is Ederson. Donnarumma's partner, Alessia Elefante, has attracted social media attention as one of the Premier League's top new wags since his move. She's an interior designer with a vibrant online following and often shares highlights from their life together, including their engagement in October 2024 and the birth of their son in September 2024. Many City fans have greeted the signing with genuine excitement and confidence in success. On social media, one fan exclaimed, "I'm literally in tears. We're winning the treble again. Please make this happen." Another commented on the ambition of the move. "This is what I have been longing for. Donnarumma and James Trafford as our goalkeepers next season would be perfect." These fans view Donnarumma as a commanding shot stopper who could elevate City's trophy-winning aspirations. Thank you for watching.